Morning everybody, Carlos here, just crossing Churchill Drive on Mount Doug, just about to continue up Irvine. From here to the top is mostly hiking now, but it is a glorious trail, and whenever I'm looking for altitude, I take this trail. So this is where it gets still steeper. I'm going for about 200 meters of elevation change today. That would suit me just perfectly at this time in the month. We will see up to about 17 of the days of February. I turned down Samantha's volume because I have decided to use today's audio as my podcast for tomorrow, for the weekend anyway. Not sure if Norma's going to be joining me, so I might as well take advantage of this outing to record some audio for Irvine going up. This is where I cross another trail, but I turn to the left. I promised Norma I wouldn't run with this camera, so I'm gonna have to put it away now. Catch up with you later. So back to video mode. I'm almost at the top of Irvine now. You can see the antenna just up there in the fog, the mountain fog. I'm going to go right up to the lookout point at the top, but before I do that, I will put the camera away again because I'm tempted to run. This is the upper parking lot. This is only accessible by car after 12 o'clock in the morning because they keep the road closed for hikers as I head down Glendenning, trying to remember not to run the usual spots that I run, steadying the phone with my thumb up the spine. I'm doing vertical shot today. It's probably a little bit easier for me to hold the phone this way. This is less treacherous than Irvine, for sure. This is Glendenning, a short, steep trail where very little running goes on, either up or down. But you can see every time the phone judders, that's when I'm stepping down. I'm going to use the camera audio without editing, so that there's no synchrony issues. Hang on, I better stop it now. So after that little run spurt, I'm now free to do some video again, to record for my show. Still could damage my phone if I dropped it on these rocks. Hi there.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm good. Coming by.
Come on up, you're trucking a good pace.
Thank you. All right, so somebody I just met for the audio audience, guy with his daughter, I think. This is one of the scenic spots here. This is where I normally take the camera out, but it's already out. 29 minutes in. See these striations on the rock? They look so much like glacial scrapings. They could be nothing but glacial scrapings. If you can imagine the underside of a glacier as it slides down a valley, it will scrape. It'll pick up rocks. It'll be like a huge rasp. I'm going to go this way today. A little more clambering over rocks, but still further away from the drop-off down there. Because even if I don't break my phone, if it flies out of my hand, it could end up unretrievable. Or is it irretrievable? I think either. All right, half an hour in, and you can see how it's all sucked in all around me. All right, wet rock. I do have trail shoes on, but I guess I'm panicking because of my phone. I really don't want to break a $600 phone. That would be unbearable. But what I'll do is tomorrow I will go out probably on my e-bike and buy a case from one of the big box stores. I don't think it would need to be an electronics specialist store, just anything that sells camera equipment. All right, so this is, always say this is 2/3 of the way up the climb on Irvine, and pretty soon I will be running again, so I better put my phone away again. I'm not even sure if you can hear Samantha today. I'm recording with my earbuds in, which means I'm probably recording the audio from my earbuds. Hello, doggy. There's a whole bunch of runners coming. Runners behind. Here they come. Plenty of room. Don't slip on the rock.
Yes.
Wait for the guys to get by. Whoops. Yeah, that's what happens. Wet rocks with road shoes.
It's slippery with my hiking as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you be careful. I better put my phone away before I drop it. Taking my own advice. So the last little push to the summit is asphalt paving for the people who drive up here. I know this guy.
Hey, morning, brother. Carlos.
Hello again.
You're not running up here?
I'm running, and when it gets steep, I'm hiking.
I don't blame you.
And besides, I'm carrying my new phone. I don't want to drop it.
No.
So I promised my wife I wouldn't run with it in my hand.
Good plan. But you'll hike with it in your hand.
I will. But I'm going to get a case tomorrow for it.
Good plan.
All right. Have a good hike. Yeah, he used to be one of my nemesis, that guy. Be interesting to know if I have been recording with the earbuds. It's been a very calm day today, so I might get away with it. It is a new phone, so it should have the processing speed so that the audio should be pretty seamless. There you go. See how foggy it is? Can't even see the Strait of Wonder Fuca, buried by fog, as you could say. I'm beginning to think of a title now already for this epic shorty, but having studied my stats, I know that I'm short on walking and I'm short on altitude, so this is my altitude run. But pretty soon I'll be interested in doing some hiking before the end of the week. I might actually take my e-bike for a spin and do some hiking at Thetis Lake Park. As long as it's not icy, I'll use my e-bike. Lots of chatter up here today. It's one of the few times when it's dead calm up here. Oh, that dome in the distance is Saanich Commonwealth Place.
And on a nice clear day, you get a big view of Mount Baker, like from the mountain that's about 14 miles.
Oh, okay.
You got the distances here.
So,
This is in kilometers.
Yes.
But Mount Baker's, yeah, well, I can't see it today.
yeah.
I think if you drive from our house,
Yeah.
117k. That's 70 miles.
I monitor
70 miles in that direction is Mount Baker. As I start my descent, I'll put the camera away, but give the video crowd a little bit of eye candy as I zoom in on a mossy bluff. All right, so I'm through the danger zone. I'm just gonna pick up the pace pretty soon when I get to the hill repeats, the top of the hill repeats, and then run down towards Harvest Lane. That's right. Tomorrow, Norma won't be doing nearly as much elevation as I am today because she doesn't like the uphills too much. Her hip is still giving her a bit of trouble. I'm taking this scenic detour. There's a little gully that we always used to come up in between this set of fences, this rustic barrier. 3.75 kilometers from my fridge as I go down these beautifully constructed stairs. It took them 4 months to do this little bypass trail. Oops, no running allowed. I can see where I'm going to have to put my phone away just up ahead because that is when I start the descent through the glory zone. I think that's what I'm going to call it today. Maybe not, no, because I won't be filming down there. The phone will be in my shirt. Nothing going on there. Well, I'm really hoping that you get to enjoy this episode in the day of my life, in this day of my life. I'm just going to take a photograph of some new sprouts, some new little buds on the tree. So this is the Running Jackal switching off his phone for my podcast today. Bye-bye.